Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. If you like those 50s French round little cars, well, you're looking at the right video. This is one of them. If you like a car that you've seen it probably in 10 different names, well, this is one of them. You are looking at the right video. Well, let me get to the point. Let's see what we got for you right now. We got for you a 143 scale 1958 Renault Dauphine. Now, this little cutie pie, let's see, let's talk about this car. When I said before, if you like a car with 10 different names, I kind of meant it. This car was when they built it, they made sure they wanted different markets to have their own name for it. Let me just explain to you in little words what I mean. Global manufacturer. This car was built as a Dauphine Alfa Romeo, and I guess in Italy. In Argentina was called. I tell you right now, it was built actually by Kaiser Argentina, and also every little is these different countries have different like the bumpers, doing little things like that that will different. You could see it different from another. By the way, in Argentina, it was called Ica Dauphine, Ica Gordini, and they also called it the Renault A50. In Argent, also they in Australia, I kept saying Argentina. In Australia, they also built it. They also built it in Brazil as a Willis. It was called Willis in Brazil, and then they called it Renault Teimoso in 1966. And actually, in Brazil, they built almost 75,000 of these models, so I guess they're quite popular. Also in Israel, they built them with yeah, they built it for 3 years. No, actually, yeah, between 1957 and 1963, 6 years. They also built in Italy, like I said, with the Alfa Romeo. They built it in New Zealand. Assemble. I keep saying built it. They assemble in New Zealand. Okay. Also, let's see. Let's keep going. We got in Japan. They were using the Japan. Actually, the Hino Contessa 900 used the Renault Dauphine's platform under license. In Spain, also. Well, actually, in Spain, they built almost 126,000 of these. And in the United States, there was a base vehicle. It was the base vehicle for the electric Henny Kilowatt. Not bad. Not bad. I guess people from different countries really saw a potential in this model, and they saw that this car was selling quite well. It's been quite a success, and these cars were sold all over the world, even in United States, not just as a Henny, also as a Renault. So not a bad car. Not a bad car. Let's check it out. The engine. The engine is this little car. Let's see. Engine wise, they only came as a four-door saloon or sedan, as you call it in different parts of the world. Uh, Engine only had an 845 cc's, four-cylinder. It came as a 3 or 4 manual, and also came as a 3-speed push-button semi-automatic. Hey, you got the best of both worlds. If you want one, you got the other, right? That's the good part about when they make cars with different transmissions. You get more clientele, different buyers. Someone that was not expecting a smaller Renault in the 50s having an automatic transmission. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So tell me, do you guys remember this little French car from the 50s? Do you still see them around? Were they actually sold in your country? And how were they called? Because they got so many names. I remember these cars were also famous as Gordini. I'm not sure if they was called Dauphine Gordini or just Renault Gordini, but I remember they got so many names that at the end you don't know where it's which is the one that you're looking at. But I don't even know how you recognize this model. Do you remember it? And do you see them in car shows? You probably still see them in car shows. I hope they still have them as a classic. I hope people are taking care of them because these are memories from the past. These are cars that you will never see again as a new car. So whichever you see as classics, save them. Don't let them run away. Don't let them die. Save them and make sure they stick around. All right, guys. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate. Thank you so much. You know, it's really nice of you guys, the comments that I read. I really enjoy each and every one of them. I always read them. I answer them sometimes with a heart. It means that I read them. Even if I didn't put the heart, believe it, I read them. But sometimes I want to answer you guys back. But I have between the videos and this and that. It's like so many things. I'm overwhelmed, but believe me, I'm acknowledging each and every comment. And let me know, like I said before. And don't forget to click and subscribe. And when you subscribe, don't forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button that will remind you when I'm posting more videos. All right, take care of yourselves. More than ever, goodbye.